Welcome to session 9 of Managing Strategic Resources and Operations. My name is Dr. Razak Bari and I'm the subject coordinator of this unit. And in this session, we're going to talk about measuring performance in operations and supply chains. By the end of this session, you can describe the types of measure used for decision making, explain the use of analytics in operation management, and how internal and external measure are related to each other. And also, you can explain how to design a good performance measurement. And also, we will looking into describing four models of operational performance. The act of quantifying the performance of organizational units, goods and services, processes, people, and other business activities refer to the process of measuring and assessing their effectiveness, efficiently, and overall success. This performance measurement allows organizations to evaluate and understand how well they are performing in various aspects of their operation. By quantifying performance, organization can create a scorecard that provides a systematic and structured overview of the performance across different areas. This scorecard typically includes KPI, which is the key performance indicators that are relevant to the specific operations and goals of the for the organization. One of the main purpose of quantifying performance is to help to identify performance gaps by comparing actual performance against desired or expected performance level, organization can identify areas where they are falling short and where improvement are needed. Quantifying performance also has the benefit of making accomplishments visible to the workforce, stock market, and other stakeholders. By measuring and quantifying performance, organization can communicate their achievement and success effectively. So this visibility help motivate and engage employees as they can also see the impact of their effort. Also, it provides valuable information to stakeholders, investors, and other stakeholders, allowing them to assess the organization performance and make informed decisions. So we do have different performance measurement categories like finance, customer market, quality, time, flexibility, innovation, learning, productivity, and operational efficiency and sustainability. As you can see from this picture, each one of them they have some influence into other part. Like for example, looking into typical organization level performance measurements or typical operational level performance measurement. So when we, for example, looking at the finance in organizational level, revenue and profit, return on asset, earning per shares are important. But when we're looking into operational level, we're looking into labor and material costs, cost of quality, budget variances. These are those different measurements that we're looking into. So all those categories that we mentioned, they have different impact into the organizational and operational levels that we can measure the performance accordingly. So the previous table was measurement for businesses and operational. Now we do have customer satisfaction measure system as well, which a customer satisfaction measure system is a tool or methodology used by companies by gauge the satisfaction level in their customers. It involves collecting data and feedback from customers regarding the experience with specific goods and service features provided by the company. The system enables the company to obtain customer rating, which are evaluation or assessment provided by customers regarding the quality, performance, or other attributes of the goods or service that have been received. These actually rating can be gathered through various methods such as survey, questionnaire interviews, and online feedback platforms. By obtaining customer rating of a specific goods and services features, the companies can gain insight into how well these features are meeting customer satisfactions and needs. A customer satisfaction measure system can provide insight into relationship between the customer rating and the likely future buying behavior. By analyzing the collected data, the company can identify patterns or correlation between higher customer rating and increased customer loyalty, repeat purchases, or referral. So this understanding allowed the company to focus on areas that have been greatest impact on customer satisfaction and loyalty, ultimately influencing customer behavior and driving future sale. So quality refers to the level or degree of to which a product or service meet customers' requirements or expectation. It is a measure of how well the output or process align with what the customer desire. In the context of good, quality refer to physical performance and characteristic of the product. For the services, quality has a dual focus. Externally, it means consistently meeting or exceeding customer expectation. This involves providing service that fulfill customer needs, deliver on promised benefits, and create positive customer experience. On the other hand, which is internally, service quality related to the performance of service delivery system. It encompasses factors such as responsiveness, reliability, competence of service provider, efficiency, and other aspects that contribute to the smooth and effective delivery of the system or service. Now, quality is assessed by measuring several key dimensions that collectively determine the level of service excellence and customer satisfaction. We're looking into tangibles. The dimension evaluate the physical aspects of the service, such as facility, equipment, uniform, vehicles, and other appearance of the employees. Reliability, it's actually referred to the ability of the service provider to deliver the promised service consistently, accurately, and dependently. Responsiveness assess the willingness and promptness of service providers in assessing or assisting customers and addressing their needs. It involves the ability to provide timely and efficient solution to customer questions or complaints or requests. Assurance related to the knowledge, competence, and courtesy displayed by service provider. It includes the ability to instill trust and confidence in customers by demonstrating expertise, professionalism, and customer-centric approach. And also empathy. It's referred to caring attitude and individualized attention provided to customer. It involve understanding and addressing customer specific need, concern, and emotions, and demonstrating genuine empathy towards those circumstances. A personalized and empathic approach can significantly enhance the perception of service quality. Time is a performance measure that evaluates the efficiency and effectiveness of processes and tasks. It encompasses two main aspects: a speed of performing a task. This dimension measures the time taken to complete a specific task or process. It focuses on minimizing the duration required to perform the task, aiming for faster and more efficient execution. The speed is typically assessed by measuring processing time. Variability of the processes. So this dimension examines the consistency and predictability of the process over the time. It evaluates the degree of variation or fluctuation in time required to perform a task. Variability is often measured using a statistical measure such as the standard deviations or mean absolute deviation. By assessing time-related performance measure, organizations can identify opportunities for process improvement, optimize resource allocation, enhance overall productivity. Minimizing task completion time and reducing process variability are key objectives in a streamlining operation, improving customer satisfaction, and achieving operational excellence. Flexibility is the ability of an organization or system adapt and respond effectively to changing requirements, circumstances, and customer needs. It involves the capacity to adjust and accommodate variation, demand, a specification, or market condition in a timely and efficient manner. In context of good and service, design flexibility refer to the organization's capability to develop a wide range of customized goods or services to meet different or evolving customers' needs. Volume flexibility, on the other hand, focus on organization capacity to respond quickly to changes in the volume and type of demand. It involves the ability to scale productions or service delivery up or down depending on fluctuation in demand level or shifting customer preferences. By incorporating flexibility into the operation, organization can improve the agility, responsiveness, and competitive advantage. Flexibility enables organization to seize new opportunities, optimize resource allocation, and maintain operational efficiency in dynamic business environments. So another dimension here is innovation and learning. When we're calling or we're saying innovation is the ability to create new and unique good and service that delight customer and create competitive advantage for the company. And also we have the learning, creating and transforming knowledge, modifying behavior of employees in response to the internal and external changes that can happen in the world. Another one is productivity and operational efficiency. So productivity is like a ratio of output of a process to its input. Operational efficiency is the ability to provide good and service to customer with a minimum waste and maximizing utilization of the same resources. And also another factor is sustainability, or they can call it triple bottom line. All right. The concept of the triple bottom line is a measurement framework that evaluates sustainability by considering three interconnected dimensions: environmental factor, social factors, and economic factors. It aims to assess the long-term viability and impact of an organizational project beyond financial performance alone. So one of the factors is environmental factors. This dimension focuses on ecological impact of the organization or project. It includes measuring and monitoring factors such as resource consumption, waste generation, greenhouse gas emissions, pollution levels, and overall environmental footprint. The goal is to promote environmentally responsible practices, conservation of natural resources, and mitigation of negative environmental impact. So the second factor here is social factors. This dimension evaluates the social impact and responsibility of the organization or project. It considers aspects such as labor practices, employee welfare, community engagement, human rights, diversity and inclusion, health and safety, and stakeholder relationships. The aim is to ensure ethical and fair treatment of employees, contribute positively to local community, and engage in a societal way of responsible activities that benefit society as a whole. So the third factor is economic. This dimension focuses on financial performance and economic viability of the organization or project. It includes traditional financial indicators such as revenue, profit, and return on investment, as well as broader economic factors such as job creation, economic growth, and value creation of stakeholders. The aim is to ensure economic sustainability and long term viability while considering the impact on the environment and society. So when we're considering all these three dimensions, so in the middle is where we achieve sustainability. So by considering all three dimensions of the triple bottom line, organization can assess the overall sustainability performance and identify areas for improvement. The triple bottom line framework recognizes the interconnectedness of environmental, society, and economic factors, highlighting the importance of achieving a balance that support the well-being of the planet, people, and prosperity. Analytics in operation management involve the use of data analysis technique and tools to gain insight and make informed decisions regarding various operational aspects of a business. It helps operation management manager effectively analyze and interpret data into improving processes, optimizing resources, and enhancing overall operational performance. So the application of the analytics in operation management that includes visualizing data to examine performance trend, like for example, analytics allow operation manager to visualize the data into like charts, graph, dashboards. Then calculating basic statistical measures. Analytics enable operation manager to calculate those basic statistical measures such as mean, median, standard deviation, or variance. These measures provide insight into variability and performance of operational processes. Then we have comparing results relative to benchmarks. So analytics allow operation manager to compare those results, which can be industry standard or competitors' performance or best-in-class benchmark. This comparison provides a reference point and help identify gap or opportunities for improvement. Then we have using correlation and regression analysis. Analytics tools enable operation manager to perform correlation and regression analysis on those data. Correlation analysis help identify relationship between different variables, while regression analysis help to predict the impact on of one variable onto another one. These analysis assist in understanding the factors influencing operational performance and identify key drivers for improvement. A statistic is a field that involves the collection, organization, analysis, interpretation, and presentation of data. It provides a framework for understanding and drawing insights from large quantity of data, aiding decision-making and problem-solving processes. A statistic in context of a statistic is a summary measured derived from data. It can be represent a characteristic trend or relationship between data set and provide concise representations of informed information contained in the data. Descriptive statistic is a branch of a statistic that is focused on method or for describing and summarizing data. It encompasses techniques such as creating table, charts, and graphs to visually represent data as well as calculating quantitative measures such as mean, median, standard deviation, and correlation coefficients. Descriptive statistics allows for better understanding of the main feature patterns and variability within the data. Then we have a statistic provides valuable insight into uncertainty and risk by analyzing sample data and making inferences about larger population. Through statistical analysis, operation manager can gauge production and quality performance, identifying areas for improvement and making informed decisions regarding process optimization and design enhancement. By applying a statistic techniques, operation managers can measure and monitor key performance indicators, identify trends, defective anomalies, and make data-driven decisions to improve operational efficiency and quality. Interlinking refers to a process of quantitatively modeling the cause and effect relationship between external and internal performance criteria within a system or supply chain. It involves understanding how changes in one aspect of a system impact other interconnected parts. In the context of performance management, interlinking allows for the quantification and analysis of relationship between different performance criteria. This includes both external factors such as customer demand, market trends, and economic condition, and internal factors such as production processes, inventory management, and resource allocation. By using quantitative model techniques such as mathematical or statistical model, interlinking helps to establish the relationship and dependency between various components of a supply chain. Through interlinking, organization can gain insight into cause and effect relationship and identify leverage point for improving performance. It enables decision makers to evaluate different scenarios, test a strategy, and optimize resource allocation in maximize to be able to maximizing the overall performance and efficiency. Designing measurement system in operation involves creating a structured framework and metrics that provide a basis for decision making at different levels within the organization operation. These measure systems help monitor performance, identify area for improvement, and guide decision making processes value various level of granularity. So the level at which measurement systems are applied in operation can include organization level, which this measure or system at the organization level focus on assessing overall performance and a strategic objective. Then we have process level measure system at process level focus on evaluating the performance and a specific operational process or workflow. Then we have department level measurement system at department level assess the performance of individual department or functional areas within the organization. Then measurement system at workstation or job level focus on evaluating the performance of individual workstation or specific job roles, and also measurement system at service encounter level are particularly relevant to service-oriented organization. They involve assessing the performance and quality of customer interaction and service delivery. Designing measurement system tailored to these different levels allows the organization to align performance monitoring and decision making processes with specific objectives and responsibilities. So we do have four important models of organizational performance. The first one is Baldrige Performance Excellence Framework. Then we have Balance Scorecard, Value Chain Model, and also we have Service Profit Chain. Let's have a look of each of them in detail. So the Boundary Performance Excellence Framework is there to help organizations assess and improve the performance and achieve excellence. It serves as a guide for self-assessment, allowing organizations to understand their strength, weakness, and opportunities for improvement. So the framework promotes a systematic and rigorous process of self-assessment. Organizations evaluate their performance against a set of criteria that cover various areas like leadership, strategy, customers, workforce operations, and result. The Barish framework emphasized the importance of continuous improvement in quality, productivity, and overall competitiveness. By conducting a self-assessment using the framework, organization can identify areas where improvement are needed and develop action plan to enhance their performance. So the Barish framework encourages organizations to adopt and implement high performance management practices. It provides a set of criteria that outline best practices and benchmark for excellence. By aligning their management practices with these criteria, organization can enhance their effectiveness, efficiency, and overall performance. So this framework is widely recognized and used by organizations around the world as a tool for self-assessment and performance improvement. It provides a holistic approach to organizational excellence and help organizations drive continuous improvement, achieve higher level of performance, and maintain their competitive edge in today's dynamic business environment. Another model is the balanced scorecard, is a strategic management framework that translates an organization's strategy into a set of measures that effectively communicate its vision and objectives. It provides a balanced view of an organization performance by considering multiple perspectives and aligning them with their strategic goals. So there are basically some model. This model has some component that's very important. So the first component is the financial perspective. This perspective focuses on measures that assess the value provided to shareholders and financial performance of organization. It includes metrics such as revenue growth, profitability, return on investment, shareholder value. By considering financial indicators, organization can evaluate the effectiveness of their strategy in generating economic values. Then we have customer focus perspective. It centers around meeting customer needs and ensuring customer satisfaction. Then we do have innovation and learning. So this perspective emphasizes the importance of continuous improvement, innovation, and the development of human capital and infrastructure. It includes metrics related to employee satisfaction, skill development, knowledge management, innovation, and technological advancement. Then also we have internal perspective, which is focusing on the performance of key internal processes that are critical to achieving organization goals. It include metrics related to process efficiency, quality, cycle time, and operational excellence. So by utilizing overall the balanced scorecard model, organization can have a comprehensive view of their performance across multiple dimensions. It enables them to align the measures and initiatives with their strategic objective, communicate their vision effectively, and drive continuous improvement and performance excellence. This is how it look like, how we visualize it. So there's four components we mentioned: financial perspective, customer perspective, innovation and learning, as well as internal perspective. Each of these models or components have goals and measures by itself. Now, another model here is a value chain model. is a framework developed by Michael Porter that helps organizations analyze their internal activities and process to create value for customers and achieve a competitive advantage. It views an organization as a series of interconnected activities that add value to its products and services. So there are two main components of the activities. One is the primary activities. There are core activities directly involved in the creations and delivery of product and services. They typically include inbound logistics, operation, outbound logistics, marketing, sales, customer service. And each of these activities contribute to overall value provided to the customer. On the side, we have also supportive or support activities. These activities indirectly support the primary activity and help optimize the efficiency and effectiveness. They include procurement, technology development, human resource management, and infrastructure. So support activities provide necessary resources, capability, and infrastructure to facilitate the primary activities. By analyzing each activity within the value chain, organization can identify opportunity to enhance value creations and achieve a competitive advantage. Also, this analysis help organization understand the cost structure, identify areas of differentiation, and identify opportunities for cost reductions or efficiency improvement. It also allows organization to assess their activity in relation to competitors and make a strategic decision to improve their overall performance. The service profit chain model is a framework that highlights the relationship between employee satisfaction, customer satisfaction, and organization profitability. In a service based firm, it emphasizes employees play a critical role in creating customer value and driving overall profitability through service delivery system. It has some key components like internal performance, employee satisfaction, engage are key driver of internal performance. Then it has external performance, customer satisfaction and loyalties are the primary output of exceptional service delivery, and also we have profitability. The ultimate goal of the service profit chain model is drive to drive profitability. So this model helps service-based firm define key performance measurements that they should focus on. It highlights the importance of measuring, improving, and improving employee satisfaction, customer satisfaction, and financial performance to ensure by long-term success. By understanding those interdependencies between employee satisfaction, customer satisfaction, and profitabilities, organization can actually develop a strategy to enhance employee engagement, improve service quality, and build a strong customer relationship. In conclusion, the application of business analytics provide valuable insight that enable managers to make effective decisions. Interlinking allows for the quantification of performance relationship across all parts of supply chain and also facilitating a comprehensive understanding of operational dynamics. Four model of organization performance, namely the Baldrige Performance Excellence Framework, Balanced Scorecard, Value Chain Model, and Service Profit Chain, serve as a valuable framework for designing, monitoring, and evaluating performance. These models offer a different perspective and approach to enhance organization excellence, drive continuous improvement, and achieve sustainable success. By leveraging these models, managers can strategically navigate complex business environment and optimize performance across various dimensions. And we reached to the end of the session. I hope the session was great and fruitful, and I wish you all the best and good luck.